Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and today I'm unboxing a subscription from a house of books. Now this is a large size subscription. They also have small and medium, and I just became an ambassador with them, and so I actually have an affiliate link down below if you watch this video and decide that you too want to subscribe. Or they also have a la carte stuff, so definitely go check out their website. I'll leave the link down in the description, so check that out. But anyways, this is a large size subscription like I was saying. They are primarily a vintage ephemera and paper company, but they do include some newer items and handmade items, but the majority are from vintage books. Their goal in life is to save books from just being thrown out and going to the landfill. I believe Amber said that 320 million books are sent to landfills every year. And this isn't just being recycled. These are just thrown out. And so their goal is to save these books and to repurpose them for crafters or just people that love vintage ephemera or whatnot, junk journaling, Bible journaling, all that fun stuff. So they do try to get some postcards, photos, letters, all that kind of stuff as well. And they do sell those a la carte too. But they will try to get those in subscription bags. I guess they're not boxes technically. But anyways, they try to add those in as well. But primarily what you'll be getting is different books. They do customize subscriptions. So like I've told them that I'm a Bible journaler. I'm currently working on a Secret Garden, a junk journal as well. So I have that in my listing. Like if you subscribe to them, just contact Amber through Instagram, I think is the easiest thing, and just let her know what you're working on. They love customizing stuff and they'll try their best to find something that's great for you. So anyways, let me kind of get into this and show you what's in the large subscription. First off, the medium and large always come in these handmade fabric pouches, which are so fun because you can definitely reuse them. I haven't reused mine yet, but that's simply because I am saving all my subscriptions in them right now. I have to figure out a better way to hold on to all this good ephemera. So let's get in to here. Let's see. This is always the tricky part because I don't want anything to fall out. Okay, I think we did it successfully. Let me pull that back. Okay, so let's start here. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. So first off, oh my goodness, so excited. Okay, this is July Kit. We hope you enjoy your July Ephemera Kit. The following are some highlights you will find this month. So they started doing this little postcard last month and I loved it. There's a bookbinding parts. Use bookbinding scraps is a great way to add texture to your project. I just started doing that. Let me show you. This is a book that I received last month in the subscription. It's just, you know, where did I use it? Oh, right here. So this was some bookbinding I used, and I'm hoping to use more because I really actually love the texture it gives, and I never even thought about doing that until Amber mentioned that on Instagram the other day. Also, newspaper carrier ephemera. We scored a box of papers from a newspaper carrier, including carrier tickets, ham radio cards, and letters from the same estate, and are included in medium and large kits. And pre-made items are in the large kits only, and enjoy the handmade embroidered floral design on linen fabric, designed and stitched by Melissa. So that is so exciting. I'm so excited for this kit, guys. This is the first time I've gotten the large kit. I usually got the medium, but this is going to be great. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't say I'm so excited that many times, but I just am. This is Timothy to Hebrews, the theater at Ephesus. And wow, so cool. It's just the epistles of Paul, the apostle to Timothy, Titus, Philemon, and Hebrew. American Bible Society, instituted in the year 1816. That's so cool. And then there's Galatians to Thessalonians. Wow. These are so cool, Amber. she knows that I do Bible journaling, so that is definitely a little special piece. Let's get into this bag. Let's see. I see book binding scraps here. Oh, these are going to be perfect. Look at them all. I love texture in all my stuff, so this is going to be amazing to use. Then we also have some tickets. It looks like a puzzle piece. Oh, and it has the D on the back. And then F. And then we have some, oh, another puzzle piece. Ooh, runaway button. So another puzzle piece, and then some just little extra doodads, I guess you could call them. Wow, stuff does not want to stay in my hand. So that is your little trinkets bag, I guess we want to call them. I'm loving the extra little book bindings. And if you want to make your tickets look older, definitely use some Distress Oxide, and you can grunge those up as well. Okay, then I have this book cover, A Field Guide to the Birds of Britain and Europe. Oh, that's a cool opening. Very nice. So they do double check the books that they're using as well, to make sure that they're not signed or first edition or whatnot, and they do sell those ones to collectors. I believe they also have a side company where they sell those books to people who want to like design or decorate their house with them. So that is also very fun. So these are my fabric scraps this month. So we have this. Ooh, a nice blue texture, purple and gray. Then we have, that's pretty cool. I like that. And then, sorry, it keeps on unwinding. Ooh, fancy gold. Ooh, I love this. That is really cool. I don't know if you can see the texture. This is nice. And I love this as well. Very fun. I love fabrics. If you've seen my Bible journaling, wait, did I see that one? Oh yeah, that was the metallic one. If you see my Bible journaling or junk journaling, you know that I love working with fabrics. This is my favorite though, this month, for sure. Let me kind of put those back away. And then we have that hand embroidered one in a little baggie. Oh, it just pops out with it here. This will be perfect for my Secret Garden junk journal. I'm so excited. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, so those are all the extras, and now let's get into these papers. I guess let's start like this. Let me move stuff around so I can make sure that you can see. Sometimes you get all the little papers that, because they're old, you know, little paper extras. Build a firm foundation of faith. These look like poems, faith-based poems. So there's a couple, it looks like one side on everyone is colored, and then black and white. So there's a bunch of those. And then I had asked if I could add this to my order, and I'm so excited so I can complete or start actually binding my Secret Garden one. So these are just pieces of fabric. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but they are pieces of fabric that can go in the binding of, like, let me give an example. If I want to make this more sturdy before I add my signatures, this is sticky, so I would cut it to size and then stick it in there, and it's just going to help reinforce and create some stability. and there. So that is what this is. They do sell these a la carte. So I have a white, a textured beige kind of, and then this one, which I'm loving, is just like a regular canvas. So those are what they are. They'll peel back and be sticky on the back side. So those are a la carte. And then this Presser's Musical Magazine. This is from 1918, April 1918. Wow, oh my goodness. Okay, I shouldn't be so excited in the video. It probably is annoying, but it is so cool. So anyways, you have some articles, and then in the back, wow, I'm just amazed. Look at this. It's huge too. So this will be great for making pages. But anyways, a bunch of articles. And then in the back, you have your music. Isn't that beautiful? And yes, some of them are torn, but that's fine. That's what having old pieces are. Oh, a sleigh ride. That's cool. Anyways, so isn't that beautiful? So there's a bunch of pages to this thing. And it is frail because it's so old. I love the ads too in the back. So that is pretty thick, as you can see right here. So there's a bunch of pages in there. And then let me move on. Let's do all the big pieces first. Sorry, I'm trying to make piles everywhere. Okay, so then we have this piece. So obviously this is going to be a newer piece, like from a book. But it could still technically be vintage. I believe vintage is anything over 30 years technically, but they really do well making sure that they have some old stuff. Technically, I'm vintage. This is beautiful. And it has like a really fun texture to it. That would be fun in a book. And then this little painting, Southern Flying Squirrel. That's very nice. Okay, so those are the other big pages. Then we have this stack right here. So let me do the ones that are out of bags first. Guys, this is just so exciting. Okay. So this is sterling steel flasks. So automatic adjustable snap mold jacket. That's pretty cool with all the numbers. Then you have another from that same thing. A brush and everything. This looks like it was like from a catalog. Then there's this. Then we have some photos. I love the architecture here. Maps. I love maps. Okay, so we have part of Virginia. Oh, they are together even. You could put Virginia together. Then you have like a quilt pattern. Ice Age world from a map, obviously. Then we have Australia. A house. Amusement. The new musical comedy. Sorry, my fingers aren't wanting to work. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the coloring. Open your arms. These are really nice. I love how the large subscription has some more musical stuff in it. So we have paintings, obviously. Oh, I love this. Sorry, I'm so excited. Field sketches. That's cool. Wow. I love that. Okay, then we have this. Oh, that is neat as well. I don't even know what it's from, but I just love Spirit of St. Louis. Very nice. Then we have like a catalog. This is a Britain wine coolers. And then France beds. This is, I don't know, it's just a bunch of antique kind of stuff. And this is one of the newer pieces. A boat from a book. What's this? This is pretty fun. Okay, double cape of a bathing costume. That's fun. We have more music. Deep River, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Then this. Anyways, these are pretty fun when they're the black and whites. They have a fun texture to them as well. Cars, some patterns. This is good for July. So I just know that this is a lot to watch. Vermont Farmhouse. That is beautiful. I really like that. My brother and sister-in-law and their kids live in Vermont. I grew up in New Hampshire. So this looks like a different, I don't know. Is it different stamps maybe? From different countries? I'm not positive. I'll have to look more into that. Deers. And then birds. We have some more really fun things. This is pretty. It's like a thick paper. It's interesting. This is the first time I'm looking at stuff too, so I'm trying not to get too involved in looking at stuff. A hill road in New England, that's fun. Very fun. Oh my goodness. Sorry. This says Shore Grace Brattleboro. And that's Brattleboro, Vermont, I'm assuming. And Brattleboro is the town, basically the town over from where I lived in New Hampshire. So that is really cool. Give me liberty or give me death. That's fun. I just wrote something. This looks like different quotes from famous people. This is a thing for games. Like a catalog of just different things that you could buy. There's a little, I don't know, bunch of stuff in there. Then more catalog-like stuff. Chrysler. Oh, there's a bunch of them. So there's a bunch of car things. And then here we have I see different countries, United States of America. Okay, so there are different army organizations maybe. So they have a bunch of those. Some more catalog stuff or antique, just talking about the antique chairs. Looks like more of that postage stamp stuff, maybe. I'm guessing on that. And then airplanes, that is really cool. So a bunch of pages on airplanes. And then we have some more music. Oh, that's pretty. I love this. So anyways, lots of music in the large subscription. I didn't get this much music in the medium because the pieces of paper in the large are obviously going to be different. And then more airplanes. So let me move these over now and go to the bag stuff. And let me give a quick little sweep of everything. Okay, so for the bag things, make sure I'm in frame so you can see. Oh, and these are little extras. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a very thin piece of paper. This looks like stationery. So those were not in a bag, but in the same area. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Amber, you've gone above and beyond. Okay. This says a it says, it's like almost a little coaster thing, I think. And it says, a plump wife in a big barn never did any man harm. That's hilarious. And then there's this one. Oh, this is actually the backer of this. That's hilarious. Anyways, so that was fun. And then we have letters. I love envelopes. So this is 1950. It looks like it might be to Dayton, Ohio. This is 1952. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Okay, that's one of those ham radio things, I think. Sorry, my 3-year-old walked in on me. I tried to lock the door, but she's now learned how to unlock stuff, so sorry about that. There is this bird coaster, and then we have 2 playing cards, one from like a London set and one just an older set. Okay, a postcard from 1911. I'm trying to read it. I can read a little bit, but I'll have to look into it more. But this is to someone in Illinois, to greet thee. Then we have this. Oh, it's like a casino, I think. Play money. Or maybe it's a lottery thing. Hold on. I think it's a lottery thing. And then this photo. My kids will love that. A bird. Seagull. This is a Grand Rapids Press. Oops, there's 2 of them. 1582 and 1590. This was in 1953. That is it for this little bag. I love the little touches of the envelopes and everything. And also this is pretty funny. So let me put those back in. Then we have another bag. And I love how they use these bags because you can reuse them easily. So this is like the bag of clippings, it looks like. Sorry, I'm trying to get them all out, but they don't want to come out. I see them in there. There's some more. So sorry. Okay, I think we're good. So then we have some clippings from books. That's pretty. Some stamps. windows. And these are just really fun to use as pages in junk journals too. Looks like a crocheted piece. More crocheting. Little pictures. Probably took me longer to get this stuff out than to show you. And then we have 2 more bags. Okay, so this, I love this size right here. Okay, so these are going to be primarily from books. They really try to do a great job on different patinas and whatnot in the pages, or different colorings. So this is Great Expectations. The Case of Sherlock Holmes. This has a very thin paper, almost like a Bible paper, it feels like. This says Love Story. Let's see. Then this one is nice, kind of, I'm not sure how to describe the texture, but it's pretty fun. And then we have this Convention, it says. This has a deckled edge. And I like how they did the chapters. That's pretty fun. I love the patina of this. This is a little bit darker. And then you have what looks like a history book, maybe. You have like family trees in it, and just different European countries and their royalty and whatnot. And then we have some hymn book paper. I love hymn book paper. And this one's almost like you can feel the ink, like when they pressed it. So I'm pretty sure this is fairly old. So we have this one, and then we have Almanac for 1925. So we have that one, and then chapter 1. This is fun. The Man Who Broke Things. Can't even keep the pages open, but I really do like the aging on this one as well. So let me leave these out. I won't try to put those back in. And then last bag we have here. Now this is the last bag we have to go through. So the mediums have a size of page a little bit smaller than this, I believe. You can check on the website, but they have sizes like this, I know. And they usually have 2 bags, I believe, of this kind of size. So if you're wanting big pages to fold over in your junk journals, you're definitely going to want to try to get the large probably. But if you're just doing small little junk journals or Bible journaling, or just using pages to layer behind things, like I love doing that in Bible journaling, then you could definitely go with the medium. But I think now, after seeing the large, I really like the size that they give you, and the differentiation of the different sizes and parts and stuff that come in that large subscription. So anyways, let's go through this, and then we will kind of conclude this unboxing. But we have here is, it says Emancipation Speculation, Horse Prints, maybe, I don't know what it is exactly, but I really like the coloring of it, and it's a thicker page as well. We have more of that we have more of fine furniture for the amateur cabinet maker in here. So there's a number of pages on that. Let's see, have a good amount there. Then we have this piece on television, have an ad for TV Guide from 1976. And then I think these go maybe with fine furniture for the amateur collector. Yes, they're the same kind of. Felt the texture and knew that they were kind of the same. So let me put those together. Oh, and then maybe we have more of that television too. My daughter walked in and I had to restart a little bit. So anyways, then we have Richard Wagner. Again, let's see. Some of Wagner's manuscript. And then we have, looks like an encyclopedia. I really like this page though, analytic geometry. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things in here. And actually the back page has a beautiful little painting. Here is Pattern for Liberty. Then we have Geographical Index. And it looks like this is Michigan, so I believe this is Massachusetts, places in Massachusetts, and that's really cool because I see Whitman, Massachusetts, which is actually where my husband grew up. It says Insurance Savings Bank, Life Insurance Bank to establish department, June 18th, 1908. I'm not exactly sure what all this is, but it'll be fun to look into that more. Then you have some more encyclopedia, and then this as well. Looks like it's talking about different people. Yep. And then Constitution of the State of Michigan. That's fun. The legislator. So this is all for Michigan. That is where a house of books is based out of. So a lot of things are fun when you find them from Michigan, like the letters. This is 1940 and 1942. Not really sure what it is, but this is a bunch of index paper. 1916 to 1919 as well. And then index to actors and other appearing in illustrations. Okay, alphabetical list of films. I'm trying to see. Interesting. I'm not really sure. American to British. So I'm not really sure what this is, but I'll have to look more into that. Then we have some pages with some really nice patina. Russia. Okay, and the last thing, this is really pretty. Oh, there's a couple more. This is really pretty though, with the brown edges. So big dictionary, I believe. There's a number of pages. That's why I love this subscription, is that you get a number of pages of each thing, so you don't have to feel like you have to hoard things and not use them. That's what I love, because whenever I get something special, I'm like, oh no, I have to save that. But now I feel like I can actually use that kind of stuff. Another geographical index, and the last thing we have is some more of that encyclopedia of different people, I believe. Or maybe it's different actors in plays. Maybe that seems more right. So anyways, this is a huge subscription. I know there's so much stuff I cannot even show you in the frame. I'm loving these. Those were a special little edition from Amber. I know I can't fit it all, so I'm just going to stop here. But thank you so much for watching this. I'm sorry that my daughter interrupted twice. But anyways, that's just life here. I do have my affiliate link down below in the description if you want to pick one of these up for yourself. If you have any questions about a house of books, I'd love to talk to you in the comments, or you can reach out to me on Instagram at Wonderfully Made Handcrafting. I hope you loved this unboxing. I hope you got some inspiration on what to use for your junk journals or Bible journaling or whatever you do to create. And I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.